It's me, Connor. Yeah, I'm still sick. I haven't uploaded in like 30 days. Wow, look at that, my channel. It's been 30 days since I uploaded. Crazy. But I maybe have a high quality video. Maybe it's high quality. I don't know. Maybe you cast your votes, please, in the description below. There's a vote bot that I'm not gonna add because I'll forget. But yeah, is this video crisp? Yes or no? Like and subscribe. I'm not a basic YouTuber. Please don't do that. Wait, what? Do that? What? Huh? Now to start, I know that. Yeah, you read the title. It says, "Ooh, it's gonna be clickbaity." You think it's not? Trust me. Trust me. I know this is gonna be one of those 5 seconds in and the title clickbait, but it still has to do with the title. Trust me. Trust me. Now, time stop in JoJo games can be quite controversial because they have to keep two things in check. Because time stop is essentially a hype machine. Everyone likes seeing that. Ooh, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the fart noise. Yeah, they love that. If they don't got that, they angry. Like freaking, what's it called? Jump Force, the off-brand time stop? Gross. That's not time stop, buddy. That's a one-hit move and then a whole combo that you don't get to do anything. It's boring. I want time stop, baby. We all want that. Now the issue arises when it comes to actual gameplay, because the time stop it's literally overpowered. You can't do anything. I'll get into that 3 seconds later. So the goal of this whole video is to rework time stop in Your Bizarre Adventure and maybe in games in general, but this is just strictly for Your Bizarre Adventure because hey, what's 90% of my channel now? It's like well, no, it's like 99%. I have like 2 videos that are not Your Bizarre Adventure, maybe 1. To start off, I want to show off the examples of the JoJo games because they've done all. Okay, they've done time stop. Everyone's done time stop. You have to have it. It's like a hype moment, like I said. I know I just said that 30 seconds ago, but we're gonna start with Eyes of Heaven. You know, JoJo Eyes of Heaven. It's that game. It's 2v2s. They're trying to copy that in Your Bizarre Adventure right now. They're failing extremely. When it comes to time stop in Eyes of Heaven, Dia has an extremely long build-up. Like the animation is super long. But it has little to no payoff when you do that. The time stop, it's a long build up, you're risking your life, and you can do combos, they don't feel nice, and you don't do much damage. The only way to do any damage in that game is with that dual heat attack. That's what it's called, right? I don't know, maybe, sure. And the only one that's even viable in that game is Jojo because this time stop is instant, and it's like, what, 2 seconds? I like that, I do like that a lot. And you do get to act with like one move to start a combo up, or to simply do the heat attack. But it's not that good. Time stop in that game, I'd say is the worst out of all the JoJo games that have came out that are official. Next up is All-Star Battle. Now this is where we're getting into some quality time stop. All-Star Battle has to where your time stop length is dictated by how much bar you have, like the meter. And when that meter is long enough, you can actually do quality combos within that time stop, doing fresh things, and you're not just doing one hit and then it's over, or you do like a bunch of hits, does nothing. It actually does damage. It's crazy. It's cool. That's what we need. Now, the real problem that arises when doing this is that animation. The animation is long as freak. Like I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. I didn't play too much of the game. I played a little bit of it. This is all from my experience. I do like it a lot to an extent. But the animation is extremely long, and there's no way to get a shorter one. I don't know. I'm not down with that. I want quick, and I want viable. I know time stop is probably viable in the game with combos, but hey, we're all for the hype moments. Duh. Having less meter also doesn't change the animation, and you can't cancel it while you're in time stop. Finally, there's JoJo Hair for the Future. It's
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
It's essentially the same as All-Star Battle, because All-Star Battle totally copied off their system. It's basically the exact same. Nevertheless, it's all really, really good. After seeing examples of how others use time stop, it's time. It's time to see what we got for Your Bizarre Adventure. Now, 4 stands have time stop, which is like. Okay. 4 stands have time stop, which almost every single one of them work the exact same. It's basic. There's 4. Pop them up here. 2/4. Whoa, English. Where you at? Where'd you go? 3/4 of them have the exact same way, where you get rage meter, and it builds up. And the slowest one of them has like the slowest build up in the game, rage meter, and 2 of them are like basically the exact same. Once the rage meter is fully built up in the game, you can activate it, and you get a damage buff and a defense buff. I don't know why every single one of them gets it. Oh, looking at you, the world AU. Come on, buddy. But then once that happens, you can stop time. Now, while in stop time, I'll take this back. Time stop length varies from each stand. You know, I think the World and Star Platinum have the longest. Oh, the World AU maybe. I can put the polls up here, like the points, the time. I should have put them up. Wow, y'all, maybe, hopefully. I hope so. I have like 3 of the stands I'm talking about right now. They're all time. Okay, I'll stop. Now, while in time stop, you basically get an instant win. Not an instant win, but the most you can do is think about 80%. There's no one shot if they have boxing. Especially with the White Album too. Oh my gosh, like maybe half their health. But if you're doing a whole combo, it still is not enough to do a whole instant win. But if you get them like 1/4 down and do time stop, boom, they're in trouble. Like, they're basically dead. They're dead. They dead. Oh, that hurt my throat. Time stop, like while you're in it, there's a weird low gravity for some reason, and some stands can even move in it for a couple seconds, which is cool, I guess. I wish they would go into more depth to how that works, but that's what I'm doing. Funny. That's a time stop. They just build a meter, fast boom, pretty simple. The biggest problem with it is being the animation. The animation is like, it's not short, but once the animation starts playing, it starts stopping time. It's so hard to knock them out of it. Like, the only way someone's gonna get canceled out of time stop is if they're being a dumb bum, you know. That's the only way to get canceled out of time stop, like an R or something. Like, it's so hard to get punished for using time stop. Seriously, they need to change that. Now the issue is, you know, it's extremely easy to pull off, hard to punish, and it's literally almost a fat 2.5 years. Whoa, that's a lot of script. Now, this. Oh, yeah, you can punish time stop, obviously, with GER. Obviously. Now, these are my changes. I know I probably missed some things covering a time stop, but it's very simple. I'm going to change it right here, this whole chunk of the video. Now, I'm going to start with the world, because honestly, it is extremely rare, and it's not the greatest. Probably because it has time stop. Now, that wouldn't actually be a problem. I actually don't mind that. But the issue from all this is because the World AU exists. Because the World AU is basically just the stronger version of the World. The only difference is, I believe, is they don't have a stand jump. The World AU does it. And it's harder to build up the rage meter. But still, you're building up rage meter by taking damage and doing damage. You're going to get it full. It's not that hard. For the changes, I'll be mixing bits from from the show to the actual game. I feel like that's what's important. You need to have balance and originality to the show. So, for the changes, the rage bar will be completely different. Rage meter. Instead, it'll only be used for stop time. Like, it won't even actually be a rage meter. To fill up the bar, it's the exact same way you usually do it, but this time you can press H once, and it only takes a 1/4 of your meter. I'll give an example of what I mean. Maybe I'll draw it like right here, like BAP right here, of your meter having you stop time with no animation. I know it stopped, and it only lasts for 1 second though. So essentially, you have a whole meter. You have 4 little slots filling up each time. When one of those slots are full, you can stop time immediately by pressing H, and it only stops time for 1 second. And there's a 5-second cooldown, so you can't just spam all of them at one time, giving you like a 4-second time stop. This works an advantage of giving you offensive options and defensive options. Because offensive options, it's like almost Kingdoms of Requiem, where you get a little slight advantage to start your combo up, or to run away, get away from a big attack. You know, the freaking ice move, and then the dimensional slash. Like, come on, do this. It's cringe. The meter instead also builds up slower. Because rage meter, you fill up so freaking fast, it's stupid. It's literally dumb. It is so stupid how fast that thing fills up. Now, while in time stop, low grav removed because I'm tired of it. I don't know. Only the World, Star Platinum World, and the World AU, oh, also Tusk, can move in time stop. GR can still cancel it, and by Tusk moving, I mean you can do your moves, but you can't actually physically move. Because in the manga, he Spoilers! His stand moves, not actually him. Now, when you have all 4 time stop meter build up and you have all 4 of them there, you can hold down H and you do the long animation. When doing that long animation, it plays the normal time stop length, but it's easily counterable. You can just smack him and it stops the animation. That's how it works, and it costs all the bar you have all built up. That's how I'm balancing time stop. So you have the choice of either going quick or you want to go for that long time stop. Essentially, you'll probably need to be hiding or you'll be approaching someone like he does when he jumps off that building and goes, "The world!" like that, you know. It's like that. That's how it's working. When it comes to moving through, it comes at a cost of your meter. Instead of it being a constant thing, the time stop, I did not like that. You just press a button, and it takes away one of your bars, and you can move for like 2 or 3 seconds in the time stop. You know, because no one wants to waste their waste their time stop movement, walking around, just jumping. Like, dude, that's awesome! Note, time stop stands would be unique from one another. I'm gonna make them each unique. My goal is to have the world AU, Star Platinum, and the Star Platinum of the world are all different and unique with their time stops. The world being the best one because, again, that's like its main gimmick is stopping time. It needs something. It needs to have the best one as stopping time. It's 1.5%, and the other is a 1 out of 4%, like 1/4 chance versus 1.5. That's insane. Why? Why? And the world AU is better. Okay, so I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop. So the world will essentially work with how I explained it. I don't know if I explained it well. I'll probably have subtitles because my voice is broken right now. Secondly, we'll start with Star Platinum. Star Platinum can only stop time when it's like low health, and it's only for a short one, like the short 2-second one. Boom. I mean 1 second, sorry. And it's only once per fight, like 1 life. You only get one little thing. It's the little short time stop. It uses up his rage meter because yeah, he has a normal rage meter. Uses all of it. Star Platinum can also take over time stop at low health. You know how he did at the very end of part 3? He's like, "Oh, you made me mad, and I'm moving your time stop." So yeah, he can take over time stops at the cost of all of his rage meter. Bada bing, bada boom. He keeps the rage meter unlike any other stand because he has that damage buff. He gets it. Sweet, it's good. The world AU is the only has the long time stop. Star Platinum World, it is a Requiem stand, so I did make it a little stronger. It has no time stop meter. I know it's like, oh, this one already is. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't have the long one. It has only the short ones. And you have an infinite amount of those short time stops. But every time you use it once, you get a 15-second cooldown. And the way this would work, because every other stand has a time stop meter, right? So when you're moving a time stop. But if Star Platinum the World is in time stop, he can waste that one of those. If his cooldown's ready, he can use his time stop and move in it for the 2 seconds.